What a putrid offering. Don't fight. You have been chosen. Behold. Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
I hate whiskey. I wonder why I still take these things. Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch. I used to be an avid reader. I have business here to attend to. I have business here to attend to. I have business here to attend to. I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherrifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again. our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming!
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin. What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
I think
I'm willing to do anything for...
Quiet down. An artist dies. You're only...
Correct.
Which you don't...
Find that...
All right.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the north. Darkwater is off the coast of... All I have: natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. I used to be an avid reader. Almost there.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And not always. And you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't go near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad. Don't put that beast back
Hey, be careful. Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
I don't have time for all this bravado.
Don't be so high and mighty, sir. We don't like mainland snobs.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
That'll be all for now.
What you looking at, stranger?
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
Ah, it was a compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader. Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting. Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
I'll shut up your big mouth once and for all.
Optimistic. There's nothing for you here either. Beat it.
Are you stupid or what? Even your captain told you not to stick your noses around here again.
You have no right to treat us like this.
The Scylla. It finished up. This blackboard hasn't been used in a long while. Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat. Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
You said it.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
I told you to beat it.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its...
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say
Until
The wild
eggs.
I bid you farewell.
good night.
You have no right to treat us like this.
You again.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around.
Why not?
Sailors from Screams.
Scream.
And that's not but all anything else.
Captain Fitzroy.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, come.
Drinking it, anything else?
Captain Fitzroy told me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Drink anything.
Charles Hawkins owed you a lot of money. Do you know if he had problems?
I don't money or the Hawk.
You seem to know Charles.
Well, then.
Her style.
Yeah, we saw them.
So they made you.
You need.
I've got what.
It,
That'll be all.
You to beat it.
Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No, no, the risk high. It's a book after pure knowledge.
Right this.
And the doctor.
Left.
My God.
you again.
Stranded where?
What?
It was.
Well, we all then.
Her style.
Yeah, we saw you.
Her.
What do
I've.
you,
You seem.
well, we all then.
Her style.
Yeah, we saw.
So they made.
You need.
I've got what.
It,
That'll be.
And the doctor. What did he say?
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering.
I told you to beat it. I told you to beat it. I told you to beat it.
You shysters, you're crazy!
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
You can see that I'm...
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins. What a macabre souvenir.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
You again.
Captain Fitzroy.
Oh, drinking anything else?
Captain.
Drinking anything else?
That'll be all.
You're already in trouble.
Come on, can we sort
Nothing
this
for
out?
you here either.
The sea's half drunk.
Beat it.
There's nothing to sort out. Your chum wanted to stir
There's nothing
us up.
for you here either. Beat it.
But you can stay to watch if you want. You can pick up the pieces.
Come on, you bastard.
Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
And the doctor, what did he say?
Left.
My God.
Do you like our song? That's true.
I bid you good.
So
I told you to beat it.
Left.
You again.
You seem to.
We are then.
I were in.
Don't on that. The biggest they say.
You seem.
We are then.
Her.
You need.
Her vid.
What do you?
I've got.
It.
That'll be all.
You have no right to treat us like
My God.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
What could have done?
That's no way to treat an
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters.
You're already in trouble.
Come on, can we sort this out? You can see he's half drunk.
There's nothing. That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
She won't stop asking.
Not that again. She will get us into trouble.
I know.
Nightmare. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow location. Gifted with consciousness. Contains a new.
She won't stop asking.
Not that again.
And the winds to blow.
I know.
Oh dear, I'd sooner be snug in a dead fall pub, drinking of strong beer.
I told you to beat it.
My God. You said it. Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all.
She won't stop asking.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Told you not to stick your noses around here again.
This isn't your home.
There's nothing for you here either.
We go
Beat
where
it.
we want.
Hey, you'll get us into trouble.
You're already in trouble.
You have no right to treat us like this.
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices.
You with that?
What the you on? I bid you
good night. So long.
I had the wing of the girly boys. I was better than the fire.
Not that again. She will get us into trouble.
You again.
I didn't expect to... What's the source of this?
You mean our...
She...
Anything...
And the wind blow, and there's little comfort here. I'd sooner be snug in
The Strand...
Look, then when I...
It would...
a drinking of strong
That'll be...
I had the wing of girly boys. I was better than the fire.
He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't...
What?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiot!
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
Well, there is no, and the weather is rough, and the wind blows.
I told you to beat it.
All strong beer.
That again. She will get us into trouble.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No, No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.